Let me tell you, in our resources as a church, and we're no different, we've got a lot more gray hairs than we do hip hairs. A lot more. And we need everyone. We need everyone encouraging our kids and being present with them. Let me tell you what I'm relearning. Because I was a solo pastor for 5 years, and then I came back to be an associate to work with children and youth. And I've spent much of my career working with kids. And I came back to it because I believe in it. You see, our young people are precious, and they need encouragement. They need Barnabas people like you and me to come alongside of them, to walk with them. They need to know that we care and that we're there for them. They need opportunity. They need our time. They need our presence. They need role models. They need healthy relationships. Do you hear what I'm telling you? They need the church. They need us, the church. We brought 16 youth with us here last summer, several who needed encouragement. Their struggles are different and varied, but just as God knew what they needed, God also knows what your kids need as well. God knew even way back then that Saul, in his new conversion and his new time of faith and learning, needed the church. And so God knew that Saul needed to be as a part of the church. A place right where his prophetic vocation, but the resources and the relationships and the encouragement is there. And God knows that that's what our young people need as well. Our young people need that so they can be who God intends for them to be. By their very baptism, God has placed the youth in your community and in ours for their safekeeping, for their guidance in their nurture, for prayer. What I'm talking about is the ministry of encouragement. The ministry of encouragement. If we can do that, then we can continue to ask that question: who might our youth turn out to be? Well, I didn't come here today to give you a new program on youth or a way of doing youth ministry. I just came to give you a word and to return to you the gift that we received. I want to give it back to you today. The gift that we received, the word that we received, what we experienced here was encouragement. Encouragement. I want you all in your hearts even today to say, I can encourage someone today. I can encourage a brother or a sister today. I can encourage a neighbor today. I can encourage a young person today. I can encourage people in our church. And here's the best news. For those of you who are elders, let me tell you something. There's no cost to it. It doesn't require a budget. You don't have to call a committee. And it will make the biggest difference in your church. As you, Fort Street Presbyterian Church, continue to be the community of Christ to your hurting city and to be the open doors of help and love and service, may you be that ministry of encouragement, and may you know how important it will be. And may God bless this place to be a place of encouragement, not only for youth, but for the lonely, the lost, the sorrowful, the hurting, and anyone else who possibly needs a word of encouragement today. Amen.